This is Good Morning Uganda.
Good morning, Uganda. Thank you so much for choosing UBC this morning. It's time for the agenda. Welcome back from Business and Tourism Express. My name is Julie F. Nantaba, and it's 9 days now, 9 days left. And 9 days left, that means for us to cast our first votes with the presidential candidature as well as the members of parliament, and then of course we go into the rest of the elections with the local government. But with those 9 days as the electorate, how well equipped are you? 360-degree knowledge, with 360 degree of knowledge and all the equipment that you need to make sure that you vote well and vote right. Now this morning, let's talk about innovation. All right, innovation in regards to how much information you need, how you can access this information, and how best you can interact with the people from whom you need and require this information, the very people that you are voting into those particular seats. So save the number to learn more and ask those questions, 0709-602-592, as once again we do engage and interact with the event gallery application, a mobile application whose information I'll not obviously talk about because we want to hear it from the horse's mouth. Once again, make sure that you ask those questions because these 9 days could be a game changer for you as to what decision you make, with whom you vote, and whom you elect to be your next member of parliament, your next mayor, local council level, as well as president. In studio with me is Miss Anita Kabega, who is the CEO of Events Gallery, as well as Mr. Male Musa, who is the sales manager of Events Gallery. Good morning, Mr. Male.
Good morning, Julie.
A pleasure having you again this morning.
At times I get out of words whenever I'm here with you, but I'm so happy. So I'm extremely happy.
An honor.
Thank you so much.
Miss Anita Kabega, an honor having you this morning again.
I'm very humbled.
Right.
A good morning
A good morning to
to you.
you and a happy new year to you both.
Wow.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Beautiful it is that we're having the both of you at the start of the year, 7th day of the year 2026. I'll start with Miss Kabega for you to just tell us, especially for one who did not watch the first edition, what Events Gallery app is all about.
Events Gallery. First and foremost, I'm very humbled to be here at the start of the year.
Right.
I'm very honored to be among the first people
Right.
to be hosted here at the beginning of this very year. I wish you a prosperous year, a fruitful year to everyone watching. Events Gallery app, it's an innovation that is a day-to-day tool which that everyone needs besides elections, but this is a tool, an innovation tool that each and every Ugandan, not all over, across the world, each and everyone needs to have. This is a smartphone innovation that is directly dealing with smart campaigns. We've seen people advocating for smart campaigns, but when we talk about smart campaigns, Events Gallery app is what we talk about.
Right.
Yes.
Very interesting when you talk about smart campaigns. And I'll still stay with you, then later on come to Mr. Male. When you talk about smart campaigns, how receptive so far has the Ugandan market been to this app in regards to smart campaigning?
I'm appreciative to all Ugandans, especially people in Koboko, have really showed us love. People are embracing technology. People are embracing new innovations. Yeah, we'll not say that, yes, it's still a bit 50-50, but at least we are seeing the youth adopting. We are seeing more of the youth adopting this.
Right. 0709-602-592. WhatsApp number. Do share your question, opinion, as you learn how to use the Events Gallery app in line with smart campaigning. This means that you actually do not have to attend every rally, especially with the busy schedules that we all have. You can actually enjoy a whole campaign interacting with your leader through that smart campaign app, which is the Events Gallery. But let me use this opportunity to ask Mr. Mali, take us through how this app works practically. How does it apply? Okay,
thank you, Julie. Morning, our viewers. The app, you just go to your phone, your smartphone, then you go to the Google Play, then you type in Events Gallery Uganda. The moment you type in Events Gallery Uganda, you'll be able to tap on it, then download it. The moment you download it, you go straight, because it's user-friendly, you go straight to the interface. You'll be able to select, because there are different categories, and by the way, you need little data, very little, about 3 MBs. And then, yes, and the moment you download it, you have it. So you don't need to subscribe, you don't need to pay, no, the moment you have it, you have the information. So the moment you download, you go down to the categories. Then you select a category. Let's say, oh, presidential, you go to presidential. Then it will be able to show you all under that category, all the candidates under that category. And then you'll be able to read their manifesto, their biography. It's also interactive. You can share. You can also write a comment. Then there's also a news feed.
Right.
You can also get the video feed. You can be able to see all those short videos that the candidates can post. Then another important information, you need to sign in like any other app. You sign in by Google, because you don't need a lot of questions. You sign in by Google, then all the information will be there. That way you'll be able to be interactive. You'll be able to like, maybe to dislike, to comment, then also share to any other smartphone user. Even people without a smartphone, the cartouche people, if you have a cartouche, someone can share with you this information, only that you won't be able to see the pictures, but you get all the information. Yes, yeah.
Interesting. Does it only apply to pictures of a candidate, or is there more to what I'm supposed to get from this candidate? Are there write-ups? Generally, take us through the experience of when I get this app.
Okay.
I download.
Okay.
What am I seeing? What am I experiencing?
Okay. When you choose a category, let's say parliamentary, if you choose one of the MPs, you'll be able to see the official poster.
Okay.
It has
official poster as it's supposed to appear on the ballot.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You get the official poster, and then you'll be able to get the names, the post, the constituency. Then, if you scroll down, you'll be able to see the biography of that very candidate, the manifesto, and any other information, any relevant information. Then, the moment you scroll down, you'll be able to read the messages. Because those who are interactive, they'll be able to send in the message, and then they'll be able to reply. Then also, you'll be able to see the video. In case you go in the video feed, you'll be able to see the video. So all that information is there. It can also work as, you can also check your opinion poll, because you have the likes, the dislikes, so you can tell how you're standing.
Interesting. And when you talk about a video, does it mean that I actually get to watch what this candidate is experiencing on the campaign trail, what they are saying at a particular place, and that means it also gives me that update of a different campaign rallies. If they are in Bundibujo, I get to see that, oh, right now they're in Bundibujo and this is what's happening.
Absolutely.
Very interesting. 0709-602-592. I think this is the first of its kind in Uganda. I'm not certain if 2021 had smart campaigns going on. Were they?
2021, we had the president advocating for, remember that is the time when we had COVID.
COVID, yes.
Actually, the thought of creating smart campaigns was generated from the 2021 campaigns. So we looked at the different factors surrounding elections. One, we have posters all over. Two, we have people, we had the spread of contagious diseases. We had chaos surrounding the campaign's environment. We had businesses shut down. So when we sat down as a team, we thought, what can we create that can really curb down such situations? So given the fact that this was not our first time to create an app, so we already have innovations within the pipeline. So we said, no, let us have a category where someone can have information at the tap of their hands.
Right.
Yeah, and this information should be easily accessed by everyone. That is why it is very, very light. You install it, is 3 MBs, even at 200 shillings.
Right.
Even at 250, you can have 3 MBs.
Right.
Really, you can have the app on your phone. Yeah.
Very, very profound. 14 million Ugandans actually use the internet. Out of, I still wonder how it is like that, but it is as is. These are the statistics and facts. We do have 14 million Ugandans out of close to 50 million Ugandans actually do use the internet and access internet use. And if 14 million Ugandans indeed were able to have this app and have convenience, but also at the same time informed and prepared to vote right, I think it would do right. But those 14 million Ugandans also share with their friends whom don't have smartphones and still receive that information. That means the whole close to 50 million Ugandans are covered. Those, obviously, not all of the 50 have phones. I believe this counts for children as well. But yes, generally, smart campaigning, I think it's quite the idea. It saves a lot and it allows you to also do life as you still enjoy the campaign. 0709602592 is the WhatsApp number that you should engage. Ask that question, learn and relearn. I hope our producer is able to just give us that display once again for you to feed on and be able to learn how indeed it works practically as you also do it in real time. It would really, really make a lot of sense. Now, let me come to you, Mr. Mali.
Yes, please.
Shall this app apply even after elections, or that's it? After the whole election cycle, it won't be as necessary?
And it will be necessary because after the elections, we shall wait for the Electoral Commission to display all those who are successful at different categories. So we will only remove all the rest who are not successful, then leave there only those people who are successful. Then it will work as a monitoring tool. People will be able to see their candidates, their MPs, how they operate, their programs, their projects. So it will remain there, it will work as a monitoring tool to help even the people at their member of parliament, their state mayors, their councillors, to see how they perform. Yes, it will be a monitoring tool.
Right. Somebody comes through and says, good morning, hi, thank you for the app. Please educate the mass on how to install. Perhaps now let me pose it to you, Ms. Kavega. It has been stated, well stated by Mr. Mali, but repeating it has no problem.
Okay,
Yes.
Thank you very much. For those who have Android phones, go to Google Play Store. Those who have Samsung phones, you have the Galaxy Store. Those who have, if your phone is Android, go to your store. There are those that are, let's say, like Y Store, Galaxy Store, but the common one for everyone is Play Store. Go to Play Store, type in Events Gallery Uganda. When you type in Events Gallery Uganda, it brings a black logo like this one I'm putting on the shirt. So tap it, then it will install. After installation, it gives you the open bar. So you tap into the open bar. It will display, the interface displays different candidates. So on the interface itself, please tap the plus button. It will give you the sign up and the Google sign in. Tap the Google sign in. automatically will be signed in. Like any other app, we simplified the process so that it is user-friendly. You will not have a form to fill in, date of birth, we don't have that. So the moment you tap the sign in, you go straight direct to the app. Yes.
Thank you very much. Indeed, as you can see on your screen, it's a display of how best. Go to Events Gallery, as you can see. Indeed, download the app and generally giving you the feel of what you can do. And I hope you are actually downloading it in this real time to start the experience.
Maybe to add on what Ms. Kabegasha said.
Yes, please.
When you look at the right-hand side of the app,
right.
When you tap it, there are those 3 dots, that one. The moment you tap that one, you go straight to the districts, all the different districts in Uganda. Okay? And whenever you tap on the right-hand side of those 3 dots, there, those 3 lines, you're able to see all the categories, the different categories, maybe presidential, just going to see MPs,
mayors,
people with disabilities, mayors, local councils, councillors, you'll be able to see them. So it's user-friendly.
Very interesting. Aside, staying with you, Ms. Kabega, aside of course, the problem that you are cost-effective is this. Of course, to the end user, it's really very affordable. I mean, 3 MBs, you're able to enjoy the experience of this app. But on the side of the innovator, what are the return benefits? What does the economic side look like?
Thank you very much. It's a tough one. It's a very, very tough one to run an app, especially in our current economy. But we advocate for government to come up, institutions, organizations that really seek for voter education, EC, people to come out and give us a hand. At least we've seen the president's daughter coming up and embracing digital media. So we are part of the digital media. Yeah.
Very profound. Hello, good morning, Uganda. This is Chris Opio from Luka. The Smart Campaign app is an interesting thing for Uganda. My question, are people able to link their social media accounts to the app? Let me pose that to you, Mr. Mali.
Thank you. Not really. What you do with this app, the moment you download it, you read the information from there, then you leave it there. You cannot like copy information from there or link any other, a gadget or something, because we're trying to eliminate all those unnecessary information. Yes, tapping with the information, then maybe you misuse it. No, you go there, you read the information, you leave it there. Okay, you don't download any information from there. You cannot. You leave it there.
All right. Yes. Hello, UBC. This is Blessing from Chambogo University. This is a very good app in this evolving technology. Now, about this app, we have elections in universities. I suggest if this can be implemented in universities, it will be a very good idea, since university students have access to phones, unlike for high schools. Ms. Kavega, what do you have to say about this?
Okay, a very interesting one. Events Gallery app has 2 sections.
Right. We
have the other section that was first innovated. When you look at the category, at the interface, we have the academic slot. Then when you tap into the academic slot, it has the university slot that gives mandate to all university information. We align Chambogo, we give you the calendar. Then also the activities that are taking place in that particular institution. We have, it's a whole experience. It's a one-stop center for events that are cutting out across the world.
So when it comes to academics, does it mean all universities across Uganda?
Those who sign with us.
Who sign up with you?
Yes.
Oh, very interesting. And how do they get
moves?
Very interesting. Hello, good morning, Uganda. This is Moses from Chibale District. My question is that, does the app require you to register with a national ID? Mr. Mali, please confirm this.
Okay, my name's Moses. Thank you so much. You don't need to have all that detailed information. What you only have to do, the moment you have a Google account, it is simple. You just tap in, then use it. We don't need all that information. Yeah, it's a simple way of, uploading, and then you'll be able to get the information.
All right. Hello, good morning, Uganda. I'm Francis Jamba from Nakulabi. Thank you for the show. On the issue of the Events Gallery app, I'm seeing one of the MP candidates of Kampala, one Bazira Musa of Rubaga South, is the NRM flag bearer, but he's shown independent. Is the app really reliable? I think they are trying the experience of it. See the screenshot here, it shows, he shows Mukasa Alozias on independent, which it is. He is on independent. Then Bazira Musa on independent. But this viewer says that Bazira Musa is actually on the NRM flag. What do you think would have caused this mishap? Okay. Ms. Kabega.
Okay. Some candidates initially had come in as independent. Then along the way, they attach themselves to parties. Our information, we get this information from the EC. So what we get is what we display. So the honor is on the candidate to come up and do the editing and clarify. Because you have a particular account, this information that we put up, it's from a particular account. We do not accept anyone. It is either the candidate or us to feed in that information.
Oh, so that means with what the viewer here, Francis Jamba, has experienced right now from the screenshot he has shared, it means between the Events Gallery app and the candidate here, who in particular is Bazira Musa, one has to have the right information, of which you get it from the candidate or the Electoral Commission.
Yes.
Very interesting. Please, Mr. Malay, is anything you want to add on?
Then another issue, we have a technical department. Or in case of any other clarification, we can always refer to them as well. But again, what I was trying to let you know, that the moment you sign up, we have our contacts there. The contacts are there. So the moment you go down there, you'll be able to see the contacts. You can contact us. Then in case you want any clarification or any rectification, or something you want to make good, you can also communicate to us. Then we are in touch with you.
That's very profound. So I think, Mr. Jamba, you can always call the numbers on the app so that you are able to show the mishap and it's aligned, which I think, for me, it's a place of accountability and transparency, and it's good. Hi, good morning. Thank you for the show. Is this app only for elections, or it will do other things thereafter? This is Moses Sally. Mr. Mallet, please speak into this.
Okay, thank you, Moses, my namesake. This app, it has a lot. Actually, the My Candidate, that's a slot. The political part of it is just a slot on the app. There's a business, there's schools, universities, tours and travel, there's a lot. If you go to the app, you'll be able to see all these other slots. So after the campaigns, the app won't stop there. We shall have all other activities will stay there. And the My Candidate app, slot, will be used as a monitoring tool. So the slot will stay there and the app will stay there. Yes.
Even after elections?
There are many activities on the app.
Very interesting. I wish we would get a display of what other activities to still tap into, because I think there's a lot to explore with the app. Let me come over to you, Ms. Kabega. What challenges have you faced so far?
Quite a number, but not so such that would really out. One, internet is expensive. Yeah. The internet is expensive, and then people need a lot of sensitization on, it may not be necessary on the app, but on social media usage. Digital media. We need a lot of sensitization with digital media, social media usage.
14 million Ugandans are using smartphones or are accessing the internet. That's, I think, a low number.
Yeah.
Out of close to 50 million Ugandans. So you could remove now children, of course.
Yeah, but still we need more. We need more education. We need more sensitization. We are trying as events and places. We are moving to local, we are using the local Vizindalo, you know those ones, the local radios, the markets. So we are trying, but it's quite a challenge because you have to move district per district. And you know there are some districts that are really not that much, whereby the network today is on, then the other hours it's off. The instability in network, it is also.
In fact, someone here from Sironko, Wonyaka James, he's asking, how shall people from deep villages with poor network benefit from this app? Staying with you.
It is a general issue. That one I may not have control over it. Like any other app, any other media.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being on the show. Reminding you, by the way, that Good Morning Uganda is sponsored by the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries. And that is why you see Ugandan coffee on the desk this morning, encouraging you to consume only Ugandan coffee and nothing else outside of that. Going back and coming back to the issue at hand, we are looking at smart campaigns, and in case you're just joining in, you're welcome. Thank you so much for choosing to watch UBC TV this morning. In studio with me is Mr. Male Musa, who is the sales manager of Events Gallery, and Miss Anita Kabega, who is the CEO of Events Gallery. Events Gallery has an app, Events Gallery app, and it's worth your usage and experience to help you engage campaigns as we look forward to casting our votes come the election season or the voting days from 15th January. Might I ask Mr. Male,
yes,
candidates are not limited to members of parliament and presidential. It trickles down to local council government elections.
Yes, and when you look at the app, the slots are there. We have the city mayors, district councillors, we have, what else? The local councils. So all the candidates are there. And by the way, after the elections, the 15th January elections,
right.
And after announcing those who have gone through, we shall move all those other MPs. So it will create more space for the councillors now. Because you see, for the councillors, they are many,
yes,
and they are like, they still have some time. So we shall move all these others, so we shall have a lot of space, and then put all the councillors.
So all councillors, that means 3 LC, 3 LC, 5,
3, yes.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of knowledge. And I think for me, my highlighter for this app is the fact that even after elections, the one who shall have won, the candidate who shall have won and taking possession of that particular seat, I'll be able to follow up of that member of parliament for my constituency and ask questions. I think this is profound for the electorate to keep in touch with this member of parliament. Aside in terms of using the app, the interaction, are we interacting with them through the app directly, question and answer?
Yes.
Thereafter?
Yes. Actually, those people out there, show love to your candidates. Like, share, comment. Like, share, comment. Show love to them because we are organic. The only way you can determine the numbers is by liking, disliking, commenting, because it's an interactive app.
And how have you convinced the candidates, especially everyone is fighting to win, but the aftermath, when this particular candidate has won, how are they convinced to stay active on this app to interact with the electorate? Who hold them accountable for their service delivery?
All Ugandans, we hold the responsibility to hold our candidates accountable.
Because I imagine this candidate winning, and yes, I'm interacting with them on the app, but there's no response, or they're not giving me the feedback I require.
Now, things to do with social media, some things push themselves. Yeah.
Right. Good morning, I'm Stephen Sejirinya from Kalangala. This is a very good initiative. It can work well for people like Honorable Luzi, who are running a smart campaign. However, I think it has come in a bit late, given that we are just a few days to the electoral day. Does this app require users to pay periodic subscriptions? No. But as it has already been shared, no, you don't need to pay periodic subscriptions. You just have to be registered on the app like a sign-in. Thank you so much for being on the show. One would wonder, coming to you, Mr. Male, how protected is the data? Because one thing I know is that when apps are downloaded into our phones, even when you experience it freely without asking for too much, there's, in one or the other technology, there's a bit of data access. Because it's Google, Google has access to our data. So how protected is our data?
Yeah, the data is protected because we had to make sure our technical team was really ready, and they tried to make sure that the data is safe and secured. So that's why you cannot download anything from this app. Yeah, you cannot. You cannot get something from here and then you misuse it or use for other activities. No, you just read the information from here and then you leave it here.
Oh, you can't transfer it to anyone.
You cannot transfer.
Right. I'd like to use this opportunity to thank you, the viewer, for taking action, because I can see many of you are downloading the app and sending in whatever experience you are facing. And the good news is the team is here to speak into whatever questions you have. Somebody has updated, and I see from what they've shared, it's Luka North County, or the biography and campaign program, manifesto summary of this particular candidate, that is Kaitankofu Rogers Lutaya. There's nothing talking about this candidate. Please speak into this matter for this particular viewer to understand it profoundly.
First of all, what's the name of the candidate?
Kaitankofu Rogers Lutaya.
Mr. Lutaya.
Contesting for Luka North County under the NUP ticket.
Okay. Now, the information is here. We have the name, we have the post, but you don't have the extra information. I would like to call upon Mr. Lutaya. Please come when you download the app. Because you are the candidate, you'll be able to sign up. Then you'll be able to post in your details. Please send through your details so that we can post it. Because the moment you send it to us, the admin will go through it and then verify, then we'll be able to post it.
To share their information. Good morning, team. I'm Anthony. Is that app, does the app cater specifically for people with smartphones? Because how can one with a small button phone view things like pictures in case interested? From what has been answered so far by the team, pictures and videos are not something that one without a smartphone can enjoy, but they are able to read the information as shared by someone with a smartphone, right? And hi to you too. Thank you so much for the greeting. Good morning to you. This is Chiboma James in Sirongo. The app is not showing all candidates. Okay, even someone else still. Okay. Isaac Mobiru says they were checking on their candidate and they were wondering why their information was not uploaded, but he has been answered. Isaac, please, indeed, I hope you're satisfied with the answer. Please encourage your candidate to share his information so that it's displayed on the app. We're having a conversation with the events gallery team, and our time is fast spent. So we'll have parting shots with them, but the events gallery app is an app that allows us to experience the idea of smart campaigns during this election season, where you get to enjoy campaigns of all candidates or candidates that you are following up, but in a rather convenient way. In studio with me is Mr. Male Musa, who is the sales manager of the events gallery, as well as Ms. Anita Kabega, who is the CEO of the events gallery. As we begin to close, let me read comments that are just coming through. Good morning, presenter. Thank you for the show. It's still Michael Dogajet live from Arua City. Thank you so much, Michael, for being on. And somebody else says, posters of Kanungu candidates are not displaying. So if the posters are not displaying, is it still on the candidates?
Yes.
They haven't sent the official posters?
Yes.
Very interesting. So those whose candidates are not displayed, encourage your candidates to share their information. And I think my takeaway here is that candidates should make sure they give all the information necessary for their voters to.
Absolutely.
Miss Anita Kabega, please share your parting shots.
Thank you very much. I'm very humbled. I'm calling out the government and all institutions to come support the digital innovation, the innovation that we are facing into the country. However small it is, please embrace it, because technology is the way to go. Yeah, we've seen the president meeting the youth. I think the app and what we have really suits what you're calling for.
Right. Profound. Mr. Male Musa, your parting shots.
Thank you, Julie. First of all, I would like to thank the team and the management of UBC. Thank you so much, because we are trying to reach out to people there, and you've done a great job. Please, for our viewers out there, download the app, use it, encourage your candidate to provide the information. Let them, because the moment you sign up, the contacts are there. Please call us, let us know, give us that information, then you put there. And the moment you download the app, like your candidate, like, comment, even share. Okay?
Right.
Thank you so much.
Right. Interesting comments coming in as we close. One, Wonyaka James is kindly asking that you repeat, please repeat, and this time around I'll ask Ms. Kabega to be the one to repeat the process. Please repeat for us to understand it, indeed, how to get the app again.
Those with Android phones, please, whoever is using an Android phone, those using the different Android phones that have different stores, let's say like Samsung store, Huawei store, there are very many phones that have different stores, but the common one is Google Play Store. Go to Google Play Store, tap in Events Gallery Uganda. It will bring a logo that is black and white. Tap onto the installation word. Install the app, then it will bring you the open button. Tap the open. So on the app itself, it has the plus button. Tap the plus button. It will bring you the sign in interface. Tap onto Google sign in. Do not use the sign up. Use the Google sign in. You'll be straight signed into the app.
Using your Google account sign in. Oh, actually, that's profound, I think. It's possible that there are some who are signing up, you know, as fresh, but it's important that you sign in using your Google account. And could I please know from the CEO how the app can help to stop rigging, since the internet may be switched off by the state?
Now, that is not my mandate. My role is you can use it as an opinion poll.
Yes.
The only thing you can do, like your candidate, so that we can weigh the performance. We can weigh the numbers. Yeah. But to stop rigging, really? No.
Now, one profound one, and I think it's our final one. Someone says that if you get information from the EC, does it mean that the EC doesn't have posters or pictures to these candidates? Yet, of course, the ballots are already out. So they're just wondering why if these candidates' pictures are not yet displayed there and the candidate is not giving, doesn't the EC have this information?
No, actually there's some limits. There's some limits that we face, and there is some information that a candidate has to provide by themselves. Yeah, what the EC gives you is the name of the candidate, the position, and the district, then the county.
Okay. Yeah. And not their picture.
Yes. So they will give you that information. Then the onus is on you to look for the candidate or the candidate to provide in with the extra information.
All right. Yeah. Thank you very much. This conversation has to come to the end. Sports has to come through with Ruben because it's AFCON season. And of course, there's lots of sports to be talked about. And for those who are predicting and winning their predictions, kudos to you. Let's allow space for Ruben to come through and have a conversation on sports. For now, good morning, and tomorrow, once again, as we all enjoy Ugandan coffee, courtesy of the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries. Good morning.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala.
Hello Uganda, I am Wes Isaac, NRM Chairman, Radio Uganda Village. I take this opportunity to inform the general public that His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the President of Uganda and the NRM National Chairman, is now in the Uganda region to mobilize all Ugandans to vote for him and all NRM flag bearers in 2026. I therefore call upon all Ugandans to turn up in big numbers within our communities to welcome our beloved leader and to show him our full support. Let's come together in unity, discipline, and the true spirit of the movement to demonstrate our commitment to the progress, peace, and transformation of our country under the leadership of His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the tested and trusted leader. On 15th January 2026, vote for His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and all NRM flag bearers for continued development, stability, and prosperity. Long live NRM, long live General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, for God and my country.
These elections matter, and so does how you hear about them. That's why I'm here every night on UBC News Tonight to give you the whole picture and not just the headlines. We report with context, with care, and with commitment, because you deserve the truth. Calmly delivered